All right, hi guys. Welcome to Magical Adventures Travel by Stacy. Today I'm in a different room. So today's video is on tips and tricks on packing. We are getting ready to go on our trip to Disney World. So I'm in my room and we are packing up our luggage, and I have Sarah in here. For the most part, we are completely packed. So all of our luggage is almost packed. I have a little bit last minute things in here, but I am going to show you some tips and tricks on where to put things, how to pack things for a family of 6. So you could take a family of 6 and combine it and tweak it down to family of 4, family of 2, even how to go up to a family of 8 and little bits. So we are flying on Southwest. So I have a family of 6 into 4 suitcases. I've even compressed it and have a suitcase in another suitcase. So I will show you how to do that. So that way when you come home with souvenirs, you can bring home an extra suitcase with all your stuff in it. We have flown Frontier. That is another airline that flies out of where we live. So that into Orlando International. When we fly Frontier, we can't fly with as many luggage pieces. So when we do that, we have to fly with 3 pieces of luggage. So our family of 6 will compress down even smaller. And when we do that, I will compress all of our luggage into, I'll compress all of our stuff down into vacuum seal bags. Now, when I do that, obviously when you're in Disney, there's no vacuums, so you can't really use true vacuum seal bags. But there are vacuum seal bags that you can use that you can roll the bags and get the air out of them. So we have those, and they are lifesavers. So you just fill the bags up and zip them, and then you roll them. And as you roll them, all the air compresses out of them. So you can then put those in your suitcases. They are amazing. So we will use those, and you can fit so much more clothes in them. And we'll use those for my husband and I, Matt. That's what I'll use for our clothes. And then for my kids, what I'll do for that when we fly with Frontier is for each kid, I will put Ziploc bags. So what I'll do is each day I will take their daily outfit, and I will put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I will compress it down and take all the air out of the bag. And so then each day their clothes are in a baggie. So then they wake up in the morning and I just hand them their baggie and I say, here's your outfit for the day, go change. And then they put their jammies or their clothes in it. And then that goes back in. I just decompress it and put it back in. So that helps save room in your luggage when you fly with Frontier, maybe Allegiant, I think Sprint. So any of those airlines that make you pay for your luggage, those are little tidbits of information that you can use. Now, Southwest doesn't charge you for your luggage. So we have 6 people flying. Each person gets 2 pieces of luggage. So I'm not worried about luggage this time. So I'm just packing away. But I still don't want, each person to carry a piece of luggage behind them. So right now we're with 4, even though I do have an extra piece. I still pack a little more strategically because obviously you don't want your luggage over 50 pounds. I still like to pack my kids daily. So I have little bits of information and tidbits with that. So I'll show you. My husband and I are in one suitcase. My 2 littlest girls, Faith and Mackenzie, they're in one suitcase. And then my older ones, they each get their own. So I'll show you that and how we start. So what I'll do here, I'm going to start with Gabe's suitcase. Let's see here. Let's get here. Hold on. Let's get this whole thing all switched up here. So Gabe's suitcase here. Gabe's suitcase is, oh, there's Sarah. You say hi, Sarah? Gabe's suitcase, he has, say that down. He's got his tennis shoes in here. He's got his dress outfit because we're going to California Grill one night. He's got his lanyard for his pens. Because he has extra room, I have all of our sunscreen in there. A little bit of tidbit of information with the sunscreen is I like to take the sunscreen and I'll put plastic wrap and then seal it with a rubber band, so then if for some reason it comes open, you can, it won't squirt everywhere. So there's a little plastic in there. It just saves messes. So also with packing, like I said, I like to pack by the day. So each day is in here and coordinated. So I pack his shorts with his shirt. So then all he has to do is come in here and pick out one outfit and it's all folded together. So then he can just do that and pull it out and he's set to go. So they're literally in here by the day. So he can just go in and then put it right back in there the same way. Makes it easy. And so there's still room in this suitcase for me to continue to pack a little bit more. This suitcase is really light right now. So I still have a little bit more stuff to put in here. I have some toiletries still to pack. So this one still has a little bit more to go that I will pack tonight and tomorrow morning before we fly out. This is the little girl suitcase. This bad boy is packed to the gills and has no more room. So there's swimsuits and little, whoa, weird. Where are we going here? Hold on. It wants to shoot on me. Hold on. Let's get you back here. Oh, hello. There we go.
That's me.
That's you. Hi. It likes you, Sarah.
Yeah, I know. Down more.
I'll get it. Hold on. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so this suitcase is the one that I packed the extra suitcase in, and it has a toiletry bag. It has all of our misting bottles. It has all of our has our toiletry bag in it because their clothes obviously don't weigh anything because they're 5 years old and 7 years old. So their clothes, I packed them in the second largest suitcase. Yes, it has the toiletry bag. It has the first aid kit in it. It has medicines in it. So like I said, it carries everything in this bag. It also has the second suitcase in it. And when I say second suitcase, it kind of has it's like a duffel bag on wheels. So it's perfect to carry stuff in it. So like I said, it compresses down, but then it opens up huge. So it's perfect to do this. This suitcase also has all of our misting fans because Disney in July is hot. It has our stroller cover. It has
tennis shoes, batteries.
Yeah, batteries for the misting fans. It has our stroller fan in it. Their shoes, all of our extras because, well, like I said, they're
Small.
They're small, so we can fit all the extra stuff in it. So as you can see in their little, let's see if we can get a view. Like, I mean, there you go. It has everything in it. So if you have a little one, if you have a little kids, put their stuff in the second largest bag you have and then fill it to the gills with all the extra junk because then that's the best thing to do. Oh yeah, extra stroller cups. Those are great to put all this to store all your water bottles and stuff in. So
hold on. Let me put it back in there the right way.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's literally like a jigsaw puzzle I have found with packing. So jigsaw puzzles.
All right.
Okay, so she's my little packing helper. So let's get this back up on me. Hello. Okay, so now we're going over to Sarah's suitcase. Hers is, I don't know where this camera is going here. So Sarah's bag is also another one. She packs pretty small. So I can typically put some extras in hers too. So currently her bag is also not fully packed yet. So I can put some extras in hers. She has currently all the hair stuff, the ponchos. Tidbit of information, do not ever buy ponchos at Disney. One poncho is like $20 when you can go and order them online or order them buy it at Walmart, Dollar Tree, something like that, anywhere else. So again, just like my other kids, her clothes are all packed by days. She's got her shoes, she's got her hairspray, she's got all the ponchos. So her bag is packed and she's getting all ready. So she's the poncho one. She's got ponchos. She's got her sister's ears ready because her sister's bag didn't have room for the ears.
Yeah.
So her bag's packed and ready to go. And our bag is packed. Our bag looks like it is stuffed and looks like it could hold more, but Mama takes a lot of shoes. So I do. I take a lot of shoes. And we're going to California Girl, so I had to take my nice shoes. So
Those weigh like a million pounds.
they weigh a little bit more. And I'm wearing my flip-flops on the flight, so I had to take my tennis shoes in the luggage. So that, you
So
know.
does Dad.
And Dad's taking his flip-flops in here, so his shoes are in here. So yeah, our suitcase ended up weighing more. So yeah, it looks like it could fit more stuff in it, but really it can't. Where is this thing going? Okay, there we go.
Because you're holding it wrong.
Yeah, there we go. So it's just clothes in here, clothes and shoes, but it's stuffed to the gills.
Yeah.
So, but I pack the same way. I pack by the days, even for us. Except for my husband, he's opposite. To keep my shoes in there, don't reorganize. He's different. He likes to pick out his clothes daily on what he wants to wear, so we just put his in there. But everybody else, I pack according to the day. And even when I say according to the day, we will schedule out like what we're going to wear each day to the park. Yeah, we're that OCD.
No, that's everyone.
Okay, so going back to packing every day and packing lists with my clients, and if you would like it, you can text me, or not text me, comment down below and request one. I recommend and highly do recommend getting a packing list. You can find them on Pinterest. I have them for my clients, packing lists that you can keep track of what you're packing, what recommends. There's tons of different lists online and everywhere. So you really do want a packing list. So get one of those for yourself so that way you can keep track of what's the best thing to pack on your Disney trip. Keep a checklist. So that way you know how many days you're going to be in the park and you don't forget anything. Cosmetics are not cosmetics. Toiletries are a big thing. Right now, Disney does have toiletries in all the resorts, so you don't technically need to pack them unless there's a specialty toiletry that you need, a special shampoo or a special body wash. You really don't need anything. You'll obviously need your toothbrushes and toothpaste, deodorants, shaving creams, razors. But shampoos, body washes, Disney does supply you with those, so you don't really need them unless there's something specific that you have to have for your body for allergies or things like that. We could touch a little bit on travel, flights, car ride things, carry-ons. Sarah, let's just do yours. We don't need to do everybody's. So all my kids have their own little travel kits, and they're great for car rides or airplanes. So we have these little carry-on things. They're little trays. They have cup holders. They have little pockets in the back that they unsnap and put down. And then inside, they unzip. Yep, that's the wrong one.
Sorry.
They unzip and they hold a ton of little goodies on the inside. So you can do, yeah, you can put their sunglasses and little toys and gadgets, crayons, coloring books, Kindles. Sometimes they're even big enough they can hold little travel pillows. They are great for airlines. They just go on the conveyor belt so that way they can go through security. They can be adjusted to wear as a book bag or just carry on as a satchel. They're perfect for flights, like I said. Perfect little carry-ons for the kids. So all four of my kids have their own. We got them on Amazon. And then obviously my husband and I have our own just little book bags. So those are great little things. And then we obviously take the stroller for the youngest. I think that's it on packing. Is that it? Any other packing tips or tricks? Obviously we set out what we're going to wear the day before or for our flight. We set that out so that way the kids can just get up the day we leave and put on their outfit. Trying to think. Toothbrushes and toothpaste. We pack all of our toothbrushes and toothpaste in their everybody gets their own Ziploc bag for the toothbrush and toothpaste. That way, and same with hairbrushes. You just never know what's in resorts. Toothbrushes and toothpaste, like I said, I do that just so that way they don't, when you're packing them in your suitcases, the toothbrushes and toothpaste junk just doesn't get all over your clothes. It's kind of gross and grimy. Other than that, I think that's it. If you guys have any other tips and tricks that you would recommend to me or anybody else, leave them down below. Sorry, you've got a nice little ear tag sticking out there on your ears. Other than that, always don't forget your ears.
Yeah.
They're fun to have with Disney. Other than that, we will see you guys later and be on the lookout. I mean, as you guys can see, we are leaving for Disney. So you want to be on the lookout for all these Disney videos coming up. So other than that, we will see you later. Say bye.
Bye.